Okay.
Candidate, you will be given 2 minutes to prepare your point. Your time starts now. Candidate given 2 minutes to present your point. Candidate A, you may begin.
Okay, Assalamualaikum and good evening to all candidates. I would prefer to choose university with good reputation because they have qualified and experienced lecturer. They produce quality students and easy to get jobs from the diploma and degree. Okay, so I choose university with good reputation because they have qualified and experienced lecturer. For example, if the teacher is qualified, they will have good teaching method, so then student will understand really well. Besides, if the lecturer is experienced, they know how to handle their students when their students have problems and something like that. Next, I choose university with good reputation because they produce quality students. The reason is because the syllabus there is up to date and has been approved by the Ministry of Education. Besides, usually on one of the top institutions like that, they will surely have all the things needed for the students to success in their studies, such as comfortable rooms and also resourceful library. Next, I choose university with good reputation because it is easy to get job from the diploma or degree. For example, employer will prefer to hire people with certificate from a credible institution rather than a less known institution. So that's all from me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum and a very good afternoon. In my opinion, I believe good facilities is important to choose a good local university to further your studies, whether in diploma or degree level. Facilities include transportation and hospitality. For example, bus that students use for going to the class, and other important usage such as they want to bring a football player to another university for some tournament. Okay, hospitality such as the coverage for internet, such as streaming and P1. We must make sure that the university have internet line to smooth their progress of their assignment. That is why I think choose a good facilities is important to a student. Good coverage for internet will help to finish their assignment quickly. Okay, why good facilities is the important criteria in choosing a good local university. Moreover, this can help the student do the other activity besides studying in sport. As we all know, sport equipment include a good facilities such as a good field to a rugby player practice every evening. Okay, based on the research, almost all best students are not just depend on their studying to become a best student. As a conclusion, good facilities is important to choose a good local university to further your studies, whether in diploma or degree level.
Candidate C. And start now.
Assalamualaikum. I am candidate C. In my opinion, it is important to choose a good local university to further our study. I believe that the most important criteria in choosing a good local university is a good location. As all of us know, we need to spend 3 to 5 years to complete our study. So for sure we need comfortable and strategic location to further our study. First of all, I choose good location to choose university because we need complete facilities around the university. For example, the university should near to shopping complex, library because we can usually find the resources and easy to buy the equipment. It also should good access in public transportation because we as a student we can afford to buy our own car to travel from one place to another place. So we need a public transport to travel from university to town, for example. Secondly, I choose the area in low crime places. We will feel safe to live for a long time if the area of the university is safe. As you all know, all of us is far from our parents, so we should take care of ourselves and we need to protect by ourselves. Last but not least, good location for university is the distance between your house and university. You can travel home during weekend easily if the distance is near. You can go home oftenly. It is more problematic if we study in a different region from the home. As a conclusion, good location is important to choose the local university.
Candidate C. Candidate D. You have 2 minutes. Time start now.
Assalamualaikum and good evening to all candidates. Every person has their own dream to further study. It is important to choose a local university to further our study. The most important criteria in choosing a good local university is cheaper course fees. I prefer a local university with cheaper course fees because can ease burden for high cost living. No need to work part-time and can save parents some money. Okay, first can ease burden for high cost of living. As we know, students that for final semester need to rent a house, so they need to pay for transportation, food, accommodation or library fees, and they need to pay for books. As we know, for example, for our course, DCOM, which has MUET books, they are very expensive. Next, we as a student no need to work part-time. We can concentrate on studies So we have more time to rest, and we can save energy to do revision with our friends or group members. Finally, we can save parents some money. It won't be such a financial burden. So the money can be used for other siblings. For parents that has low income, they can save their money to other requirement. As a conclusion, a local university with cheaper cost fee is important because they can ease burden for high cost of living, no need to work part-time, and can save parents some money.
Okay. Move to the task B, which is group discussion. All candidates are given 2 minutes to prepare for this discussion. Time start now. given 10 minutes to prepare your own view. The time start now.
Assalamualaikum. It is very important for us to continue our study in local university. So we are given 4 important criteria, which is the university with good reputation, good facilities, good location, and also cheaper cost fee. So in my opinion, I think the most important criteria is that for us to choose the university with good reputation. So the reason I said that because we have if the university is have good reputation, they will have many qualified and experienced lecturers, produce quality students, and also it will be easy for us to get job from the diploma or degree certificate. So I would like to explain more on my point. So if the lecturer is qualified and experienced, I'm sure that they will have a good teaching method, so then students can understand well. So what's your opinion, candidate C?
Okay, in my opinion, it is true, and we should have a quality teacher to provide to produce a good quality student. So I think a good reputation is important to choose a local institute.
they want just a good student enter their university. But how about not good student? How about not good student? Where they want to go? If we just consider as good reputation to choose an important criteria to enter to university. So in my opinion, I believe a good location is an important criteria to choose a local university, because easy for students to meet their family or relative. That is will not burden the students, such as really need transportation to go out of the university, and a good location will fulfill their needs, such as like what you say, near with the complex, with the shopping complex. So they will buy their necessities there. So they don't have to worry about their needs. Okay, how about you, candidate B?
I don't agree with your statement, because in my opinion, good location is not so important, because nowadays good reputation is very important, because certain or many company hire people with good reputation. For example, they see or they want the quality person to do work or others. So they easy to get job with degree or certificate level. Certificate.
Yes, I would like to agree with you, candidate D. Furthermore, if there are many institutions with good reputation in our country, so like you said, candidate B, students with not so good reputation result, we have many government institutions such as KPM, KPTM, UiTM and others. So I think students who got not so good result also can continue their study at university with good reputation. Besides, usually at university with good reputation, their syllabus is updated. So students will learn the latest thing that is on their course. Also, usually in university that have good reputation, surely they have many facilities such as good classroom, also a library which they can get many resources.
But in my opinion, good facilities is very important in very important to you to choose to further your study, because we must feel comfortable to study and to have enough equipment. For example, when we need to learn about computer, the university should provide a computer lab to the equipment for the study. If the university is lacking of the equipment, the process of study will be decreased, and the student will get lack of education. How about you, candidate B?
I quite agree with you with your point. Okay, good facility is another important criteria that we have to consider. But I feel strongly agree with good reputation, because I forget about the syllabus. Okay, for sure, good local university that have good reputation would have the latest syllabus, such as degree. Of course, they have to use latest syllabus. Latest syllabus that is from overseas. That is one of the advantage when you choose good reputation. Are you agree with me, candidate?
I would like to agree with you, but we must not left out another criteria, which is cheaper cost fee, because we cannot deny that nowadays money is very important, especially to us student like us. We need money, so if the cost is cheaper, it will be really helpful to us because it can ease our burden. For example,
Today you have another 2 minutes.
okay, for example, if we rent house, we need to pay for our rent, and also we have many books that we need to pay. And besides that, if the fee is expensive, we need to work part time. So if the cost is cheaper, we can avoid work from working part time and concentrate more on study.
Well, your statement is correct, but I still choose good reputation is the most important criteria in choosing local university.
Okay, so I think I agree with you. So I think that choosing university with good reputation is also the best criteria in choosing local university. So I think with this, we can conclude that while choosing local university, the most important criteria that the university need to have is we need to choose university with good reputation.
Yes, I am strongly believe.
Yes,
Same with you.